Hey everyone, it's Ben. I'm at the Musikmesse in Frankfurt. Here's Dan from Musikism. We are here to share our wares of our amazing new music tuition website. But I couldn't resist stopping off at the drum stand. So I just spoke to Jules, who is the product manager at Roland, and he has this lovely new announcement to make, which is that they've got a new model of Roland drums out. So we've got the TD-25. So as you probably all know, you've got the TD-30, which is the big flagship, crazy featured model. That's the one that I use. But they brought out the 25 now. It's coming out in May. What it means is that they've simplified the whole module. So the lovely Eve, if you could pan down to here and have a look. So what we've got is, instead of all the crazy features and mixers on the TD-30 before, they've simplified everything down so that you have a selection now of kits grouped by genre. So there's a selection of like standard kits, and you can cycle through the kits, and up here you can see it goes through various different kits they've got. You move on to the rock genre, and as you cycle through, it selects different kits of that sound. And the reason they did that is that, as amazing as the TD-30 is, and I found this myself, is that actually you only really end up using a sort of a smaller selection of all the kits that are available. So they've taken the most popular ones and put them really easily available on the button access there. But you've still got the same behaviour modelling as the TD-30. So I mean, obviously you can't hear it because it's all hooked up on headphones, but I just had to play now. And the way it's sensitive on here and all the different modelling aspects of pads and cymbals feel exactly like a TD-30. So it's really impressive. Basically they just listened to people saying, we really like how the TD-30 sounds and feels, but we want something that's a bit smaller, a bit easier to use, and therefore obviously it's going to be a bit cheaper as well. So these come out in store in May. Basically they're pretty awesome. There's two versions. This is the TD-25K, which just comes with two cymbals. It's got the smaller mesh pads. It's got the sort of larger mesh pad for the snare. But you've got also the TD-25KV, which this chap's playing over here. And you get the full mesh heads for there on the toms as well, and you get an extra cymbal. So it's awesome. I mean, Roland just carrying on, bringing out wicked stuff. These are going to be cheaper, easier to use, they're simpler. So I mean, I think the idea is that for people that maybe you're an acoustic drummer and you're looking for a great practice kit or something that you can just use without needing the full crazy features of the TD-30. One last thing that's really awesome about this is that you can plug in the back a USB pen, and it means that, which will go in here, and it means that you can practice along to any backing track that you want. And as you're actually playing drums along, you can record yourself playing to the backing track and actually lay down the recording of yourself playing right onto the USB pen. So it just means that if you want to like practice along to your band's tunes or practice stuff or whatever you're working on, lay down drums over the top and then record it straight onto there and plug it into your computer, you can export just the drums as a stereo WAV file or the drums on the backing track. So it just makes it easy to like record stuff and send them to your mates or your bandmates or whatever. So yeah, that's my first play on the new Roland TD-25 series. They're coming out in May. Definitely get into a store, try them out. I basically recommend it if you want the sound quality and some of the features of the TD-30, but you don't want the full price or need all the features. So check them out. Have fun.